We're the Sunder Kids.
And we're back to Everyday Vibes with the Sunder Kids. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Brittany. And
And we're
today
a
we're
little
going to
sick.
talk about why. I've got the sniffles and my
Brittany's got the
cough.
sniffles.
I'm like dying on
Oh my
every
God, it's
level.
the flu season, and you're not
It
even
is.
a bird.
I know.
You're not
I can
even
tell at
alien.
this point.
What the fuck?
I know I'm kind of a
Them
free bird,
viruses.
but
Yeah.
I have something. I got something gnarly.
Something's going around. It's
here's
that
the
time
thing
of
too.
year. It's February.
It's February, like it's weird weather, just ups and downs. Today's like 15 degrees, but Valentine's Day in the bakery is insane. It is like constant, nonstop, go, 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 go. And one day I was the dipper, and I dipped strawberries for almost 11 hours.
Whoa!
I am talking the same motion of dipping chocolate up and down, and then putting on a platter.
For 11
dipping,
hours.
platter, and then platter up to platter, and then I'd have to like stripe them, and then back in the fridge, and then you have to like plate them or box them. So this motion tensed up my neck and just like tweaked my neck. I'm constantly just like trying to move it around, but like I am up and down the same muscle for almost 11 hours.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Oh no. So then I started having this headache, and then
were you standing the whole time? Were you sitting?
I'd like go up and down.
Okay,
I'd
at least
change
a
positions.
little bit of variety.
Yes.
You didn't change hands. You didn't change arms.
I tried, but like that, you can't
just
do that. Like it's ugly then.
Hey, when I'm fanning, it's like 8 hours on this hand, 1 hour on this hand. I got it. Yeah. Just have more muscle.
But it like totally tweaked my neck, and then doing just these long hours, we're like putting in a lot of work, and we got the hustle going. It's just like constant Valentine's Day every day, just working nonstop. And so it just all hit me, and it hit me like Friday. Then Saturday was like, okay, this is the last day of this. We'll get through Dayquil, and then I went out, which was probably not my best idea.
Yeah,
but it was like in celebration.
Your own immune system after hard work and stress, and then you go to the public. Oh yeah, that's
so great.
Well, you're so awesome. Smart.
I know.
Yeah.
And then I had just like a rough evening and like a rough afternoon. I tried to take naps before I went out. I tried to take one nap. I laid down for 45 minutes, could not like pass out. Then I took a bath. And then I was like, okay, I'm like passing out in the tub. Let's go take a nap. So I go and I lay down, and I tried for like 35 minutes, eyes closed, could not fall asleep. So then that night, we go out. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to like conk out. And I slept from like 1 a.m. to 9. Like, okay.
So technically 8 hours.
Technically 8 hours, but like on and off sweats, just like not great. And then last night I took a NyQuil thinking, hell yeah, fuck yeah. And no, I woke up, I went to bed at like 8:30. And I woke up at 11, then 1, then 2, then 3. And then it was just like, what is happening? Why is this happening? And I just keep having this frontal lobe headache, which I know is like sinus and stress, but like mainly sinus. So, and tension pressure. So I think I just have like all the sinus pressure, and I blow my nose so fucking hard. And anyways, I've taken a lot of baths, and I will say,
a lot of baths.
Baths are a great remedy, and I put a lot of crazy shit in baths.
Yeah,
this one today, I put Epsom salts, so I have like eucalyptus Epsom salts. Then I put baking soda, and then I wanted to put apple cider vinegar, but I didn't have any, sadly. But that's really good in baths. It like pulls out your toxins. So like that mixed with baking soda is like really good, I guess. And then I put ginger powder, and that's supposed to like sweat it out of you.
Ginger powder in a bath.
Ginger powder in a bath.
Okay, so I mean, I can't really last more than 15 minutes in a bath. I will overheat, and like I have to constantly be up and down, which is why I don't take baths very often. It just, I will overheat, and I will continue to be hot and drip sweat for 30, 45 minutes.
Okay.
So adding ginger to that.
Yeah. But I don't have like the hottest
for your body?
Yeah, so good. Sometimes I put powdered milk too. And that's just like really, really good for your skin. It's very soft, very moisturing.
Yeah. I mean, I take baths in rattlesnake venom all the time, and I do scorpion
Cleopatra bathed
baths
in
too.
milk. So can I.
Yeah. She also killed herself with snakes.
Well, you know, she's a baddie.
Yeah. So these are your recipes. This is how you take your baths when it is sick time.
Yes.
And then for normal baths, we have normal products.
I just mainly Epsom salts. Mainly just the Epsom salts. I've never
heard of vinegar and ginger and and milk.
You can put a lot of things in baths.
Like I can understand like coconut butter or like coconut oil or something. I don't know.
No, the oil and water, nothing mixes like that, you sicko. No, you gotta have, things that mix well, and lots of powders, lots of, I don't know. Okay. Fuck, I'm just like looked this up online.
Did you put some minced garlic in there with you as
No,
well,
I did
or
not,
what do
but
you do?
Before I was like, "Yo, Emily, can you please bring me some garlic?" And she's like, "Yeah, I have tons at the shop." I'm like, "Sick." So
Nice.
she brings me garlic, and I stick it in the oven on 400 in a little dish covered in oil and salt, some olive oil and salt.
Oh, nice.
And baked it for like, I don't know, 40 minutes, and then I smeared most of it.
Oh yeah.
Bread, put a little shredded cheese, and downed it. But I thought like that would like wipe me out and like go through my system, but I haven't had a poo today.
Oh no. Oh no, the garlic.
It's like a garlic stuff.
The garlic stuffed.
I think it's like got a lot of shit to get rid of, and it's like trying to do its stuff, but so that's disappointing. My farts are a bit nar.
But let's just back up. For the garlic, that is our go-to cold remedy. Any sort of sickness,
anything.
It is just get garlic into your system.
Garlic, raw, roasted, whatever.
Well, I like our modern adults roasted, baked garlic smeared onto some bread.
But as a child.
What did we do as a child? What did our mother and parents give us as a child to cure our stuff? Pretty good.
A spoon with a big old hunk of garlic, raw, covered in honey, and you just had to take it like a champ. You'd probably have like 3 chews to make it swallowable, and then you just knock it back.
Yeah, you'd have to get that raw garlic crunch.
Potent. I mean, whoa. But man, garlic is so good for you. It's antibacterial. I mean, like it's really it
does the trick. And,
it does.
And I have in my like 20s have done that where I just I'm sick. I just need literal raw garlic cloves and honey.
Yeah. You know it works.
It definitely does help.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then like eating wise, I feel like I just stick to a lot of garlic and not much dairy. Trying to stay away from dairy. I usually am just like doing
milk the whole time. Gallon of milk.
Sick fuck.
Oh yeah.
No, hydrate with agua.
No, you also like the classic soups. You're a soup gal. So
I am a soup. I did have chicken noodle soup yesterday.
There you go.
Was quite a delight.
Classic.
And a broth is always good.
Good broth is good.
Oh, and then I did do a saline solution neti pot for my nose today.
Okay.
And I put a drop. Well, mine is a squirter upper. And I just stand there, other thing, and I squirt out, and it comes out the other side, and the other side, squirt up. And this time I put a drop of peppermint doTERRA oil in there, and it fucking cleared me out. My eyes were watering, but whew, I feel a lot better. I think there's just a lot of pressure on the sinus. So
like
that's
I love
always
taking
good.
Hot showers, but when I go lap swimming as well.
Yeah.
Like I'll go out and lap swim when I get sick or start getting congested.
Yeah. Just
and then you just feel it come out and just like coming through your body as you're doing all in the pool strokes. And make sure you spit into the gutter, not in the actual stuff, so you're not swimming through each other's loogies. But I've definitely had to swim through people's loogies before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But the chlorine kills shit, right?
That's the chlorine, that's what they tell you.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes if I'm really feeling like, oh my god, my body just feels like, I'll do like an old wives' tale is red onion slices on the bottom of your feet. And then you like put big slice of red onion on each feet, and then you put each foot, I guess. And then you put a sock on, and then you go to bed. And then in the morning, it has like pulled out all your toxins, and you throw away the onion. And it does leave the bottom of your foot quite white. And it does a lot of things. So that's one good way.
I don't think I've ever actually done that. I've heard something like that.
Yeah. You can also do that with garlic. They say like chopped up garlic on the bottom of your feet, and then you breathe garlic like the next day. Like you wake up in your first breath.
Are you mixing up vampire deterrents and cold remedies? I'm pretty sure, are they mutually exclusive? I don't know what the hell is going on in medieval Europe.
But I guess they're not down for me. I eat so much garlic.
So much garlic, yeah.
So much garlic.
Yeah.
But I think that's there's a lot of bugs that don't bite me.
Out of my heart. But what?
Love me some vamps, but I think there's a lot of bugs that do not bite me because of the amount of garlic. I swear to God. Like Costa Rica, I'm like always fine, and everybody's got bug bites.
Yeah, I mean, I eat a decent amount of garlic, but the bugs love me. I don't know.
Do they?
No,
sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet,
but, I mean, the bugs out here aren't bad unless you just go up into the mountains at specific times of the year. But what else do you do for colds? What about drinks? Water?
Okay, so this morning
I did electrolytes, emergency, coffee, tea. What's going on?
Okay, tea at night, but in the morning, this morning I started off my day with a warm cup of salt water, and that.
Yeah, you like the salt water. Yeah,
Mom,
it's electrolytes, I guess.
Electrolytes. I got into it and then I got out of it, and then Mom's really into it. She drinks a whole cup every day of salt water right when she wakes up. Dad brings her a cup, and so and she just downs it, and it kind of like moves everything. It's a thyroid booster, metabolism booster, and so usually I have to like poo within 5-10 minutes. Like it's pretty moving.
Yeah, I usually just keep coffee for that, so I don't know.
Yes, but coffee like dries you out. It's a.
Would I need to put some salt in the coffee?
Put your salt in coffee.
I know people do that.
Do they really?
I'm pretty sure.
You could
to cut the acidity.
So yeah, that's like a thought. But yeah, the salt, the electrolytes. So you like salt water. So that's good. Salt water's fine.
Do you get any emergency?
No, that's kind of expensive, but I would love some emergency.
I know. That's why I only get it when the parents go to Costco. It's the old half a box. Like that's the only time I get it.
Yeah. It's good stuff though. It really works.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And,
but I don't do much else, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, I would love a steam room. Like, if I have access to a steam room, I know.
Or a sauna, a steam room or a sauna.
Eucalyptus spray. Like, I can put eucalyptus all over my body and just like, even in the shower, if you get those Vicks, there's like Vicks shower tablets you put on the floor. And then the shower hits it and the vapors come up and you breathe it. They're really awesome. Meredith turned me onto those. And
okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Super, super awesome and really clear. It makes your shower a steam room. So highly recommend that as well.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. And it's eucalyptus too.
And like, here's the thing. With being here's the thing. Here's
and I'm gonna tell you.
Here's the thing I'm gonna tell you. When I get sick, I need to understand the root cause. I don't want to just jump to the ibuprofen. I don't want to just jump to the Dayquil. I need to like wait to see what the fuck my problem is. Am I dehydrated? Usually that is a big thing. So hit the water first. Like you do it kind of in priority level. There is a hierarchy. And then by the end of it, you're like, okay, this is fucking miserable. I've eaten the garlic. I've done the whatever. Now I'm going to hit the ibuprofen and some NyQuil for dinner. Awesome. But as long as you know the problem, I feel like that is the problem in society these days is we just like cure things once we have them. We don't figure out the root problem with everything that's going on. And
you put a Band-Aid over the symptom instead of going to the root cause.
Yes.
That's United States healthcare to a T.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
But at the same time, I mean, I only get sick maybe 2-3 times a year. And now in Washington, I know in April, I will get sick for the hay fever when the cedar trees. I guess I'm allergic to cedar, and that only started a couple of years ago. But
which
now
sucks.
it's
Cedar's litty titty.
I mean, I love cedar, but it's just when it pollinates.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But I know that one I need, like the Zyrtec, the Aleve allergy stuff. Allegra Clear.
Tremendously helps.
Yeah. But for the rest of it, I'm like you, where, okay, I'm a little sick, under the weather, sore throat, kind of coffee, maybe just have sinuses, something. It's going to be the same remedies. And if it lasts any longer than 2-3 days, something's wrong. I'm generally a pretty healthy guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, last year, the one time I had to call out sick, the one time was actually food poisoning. So it wasn't really getting sick at all. It was straight up pork.
Yeah.
I had a ham sandwich and that was not a good idea.
Yeah.
No more ham sandwiches from Safeway for me.
Okay.
Or last year, according to the salmonella.
There you go. There you go. I was right in the same boat. The only time I called off was E. coli. I was even like at work, and then I was like, I can't do this. I'm like sweating my ass off.
Gosh, I got pulled into work the day that I had the hay fever for the allergies. And the entire time, like, I had nose sprays and like all the different nasal decongestants and stuff, and it was still right there. So it'd either be stuffed or runny, and then stuffed, and then runny, and then stuffed, and then runny, and I couldn't even see. I'm kind of like a lifeguard.
No.
Ugh. That was bad. It was bad.
I will say, like, Mucinex would be really nice if I had access to Mucinex right now. That shit drives you right out. Like,
Mucinex is so funny because I just always think of that the commercials with the germ with the wife and everything.
For sure.
Like, oh my gosh,
in his little home.
You know, I hate advertising on healthcare, but they do make some very funny commercials.
Amazing.
With some like really funny sounding names of medications. You know, like it's so weird.
It's so weird
that we're able to advertise all that stuff. Ask your doctor if this is right for you. Well,
and then it's like benefits are these 4 things. The side effects are a million.
Death, depression, suicidal thoughts, loss of limbs. Okay,
blood pressure, stroke. Like, oh, that might be good for me.
Cool, yeah, that's definitely me. I'm going to ask my doctor if I should take that pill.
Oh, and then Mom will make like some Indian tea, which is sometimes really fire when we're sick.
The jungle juice?
Not the jungle juice. Like the jungle juice is good. I think more preventative. Yeah. But she makes that golden milk tea with the turmeric and like the pepper. And that really will get you going. And you feel that in the bottom of your ears, just like the pressure leaving.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I remember I can't remember if it was before 21 or after 21 when Mom introduced the hot toddy.
Way before.
I think that was way before.
I think was probably one of my first drinks. It was wine and then hot toddy. We were sick and she was down for a little shot of whiskey.
You know, because she has her Canada Dry down there in the cabinet, and that was for
25 years.
Because it's for baking and hot toddies. Yeah, that's all. That's it. Yeah, and we know not to touch that. So
yeah, and that was not what you'd want to touch, anyways.
No,
fuck that shit.
Old cheap whiskey,
rye whiskey.
Yeah.
Woof. But
hot toddies. What is a hot toddy again?
A hot toddy is hot tea with added shot of whiskey, lemon, and honey.
Lemon and honey. That's what it was.
And man, it'll knock you out and also rub your throat.
That's a better NyQuil for me.
That is a better NyQuil. I do have whiskey. I do have tea. I do have honey. I do not. I have lemon juice though.
Yeah.
I might have to make a hot toddy.
I just don't like my own hot toddies with me too. It's interesting. I mean, I do, but I don't. I just don't like really hard alcohol. But Tension Tamer. That's my tea of choice.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
It's got licorice root in it. That's good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. It's got that in that throat coat too. That's a good tea. Those are good teas.
Yeah. I do enjoy the tension tamer more than throat cut. Throat cut's a little too Cody.
It's a bit thick.
It's that.
It's good though. But yeah, I feel that. I get that. I
Yeah.
get that. And
Yeah.
then sometimes, okay, I have done in the past. I saw this once and I really liked it. So if you get like one of those plastic cups, and then you run some like a wad of paper towel under like stifling hot water, and then kind of wring it out a tad bit, put it into this cup, and then you put it up to your ear, like if you've got pressure in your ears, and you just let the steam of that like paper towel get on into that. And that feels pretty
Interesting
good.
that helps works.
Yeah,
Work.
it just helps relieve a little bit of pressure. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna do that. Sometimes I do ear candling. I do like
'Cause
that.
I know you've done the ear candle on me before, and that was interesting. Bubbly,
Yeah.
bubbly, 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 bubbly.
Yeah.
As you can like feel it crackle and pull.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
feel like just the pressure kind of release under there, which is really nice.
One of my lifeguards is dealing with a sinus issue where she can't really hear out of an ear, and it's been going on for now a week or two. And I get it because I've had that happen, but for me it was only like 4, 5 days. But I just remember like feeling so backed up and stuffed and stuffed and stuffed, and then like I could hear.
No way.
It was up out of my right ear, and then the pressure differentiated, and then it was like and then I kept having to like get my jaw to try to get the other one because it literally made me go off balance. I couldn't walk because I was like, oh gosh. I was falling over, and I was like, I gotta fix this fast. And then I just stood in the shower for probably like 45 minutes trying to get it out.
I feel that. My ears are all fucked up. I get them cracked with the chiropractors, but the pressure is just all off.
The pressure. Yeah.
The pressure. That's crazy, the equilibrium.
It was the nuttiest thing. Because, like, I'm used to feeling both of those going on at the same time, when you're diving in the pool or if you're going on an airplane or even, like, climbing up a real tall mountain. That happens. But to have it be different, like one isolated ear was insane, and like the hearing was so weird. I could actually hear out of this ear. Yeah.
Whoa.
Shit's wild.
Yeah. So if anybody else has some cool home remedies, we'd love to hear them because I'm always down for new and cool ideas.
We'll try it. Yeah. I don't get sick very often, but like we'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah.
Even if it's just a health thing. It's a preventative health. We'll try it.
Yeah. Health and wellness are important.
Give it to us. More than garlic.
Lay it on me.
And ciao for now.
Ciao for now.